Good morning, welcome back, thank you for watching. No, that's the end bit. Good morning, thank you for joining me. I hope everybody's well. It is, what day is it today? It's Thursday the 8th of November. I've got my phone here, I can check. It's possibly Thursday the 9th of November it is. So 2 days ago I had my endoscopy, sorted out my bile duct. That's all good. Week ago yesterday I had my gallbladder removed and I'm just now getting back to normal. Yesterday was the first day that I felt better, more myself, you know. And today I've got a busy one, and tomorrow we're going to London. All this stuff, I talked about this in last Friday's video, but all of this stuff has sort of, you know, obviously the endoscopy was not what I was expecting to happen. So that has set back my recovery time a bit, and the London trip was booked when my operation was a different date. So everything's just a bit up in there. Anyway, thought I'd do a day in the life today. It's quite a busy one today. I've got to go out this morning to drop off the keys to my cat feeder. Talking of which, a weird question. I feel like it's a weird question because it's something that I would never think to ask somebody. A weird question that I get asked a lot is who looks after Ron, the cat, when we go away. And just recently, last time we went on holiday, I found a lovely lady via the website Cat in a Flat. Which I hadn't heard of. It was recommended to me by my best friend's daughter, actually, who uses it for her cats when she goes away, and they found someone lovely through it. And I found a lovely lady called Bryony who looked after Ron so well last time we went away, so sort of using her on a permanent basis now when we go away. So I've got to drop the keys round to her this morning and drop off some parcels. And then this afternoon I've got a haircut. I don't actually know what time I'm having my haircut, which I know sounds ridiculous because I had an appointment to have my haircut on Tuesday, but on Monday I then found out I had to go, but Monday afternoon late I found out I had to go for my endoscopy on Tuesday. And so the hairdressers is closed on Monday, so I phoned them up on Tuesday morning when I had to be at the hospital at 9, so I phoned them I think around 9:30 on Tuesday morning and said I won't be able to come in today because I'm having this emergency thing that I didn't know about. And yeah, they changed it for, just realised I've got my top on back to front, the label's in there. That's weird, isn't it? Isn't that meant to be lucky? I feel like I could do with some luck, so that's good, we'll take that. Yeah, so they've changed the appointment to Thursday, but obviously I was in the hospital all sort of dressed up, ready for surgery and a bit loopy, and I didn't write down the time, and now I don't know what time it was. I know it's this afternoon, but I need to phone them just to clarify what time it is. So I'm having my hair cut this afternoon. At the same time, I've got a return to take to New Look of a pair of boots. I've ordered 2 pairs of boots, which I will have shown you last Friday, I think. Then come home again, and then I'm out this evening with my best friend. We are going to local department store in town, has a pre-Christmas shopping and sipping evening type of thing. So we're going to go and have a wander around that. And then we are going to go out for something to eat. Haven't seen her for ages, since before we went on holiday, so it'd be really nice to catch up with her. But yes, it is quite a lot going, and I need to pack for London as well because our train's at 11 o'clock tomorrow morning. But yeah, it's quite a lot considering, you know, I'm really meant to be taking it a bit easy, but these things happen, don't they? We can't control all of the things all of the time. Sorry, I'm just being distracted getting my pills out because I need to do my pill box for the week. Right, first things first, it's 9:20. I've been up and about since about 6:30, so I've got some washing on, made the bed, got dressed, showered, done my makeup. Showered first before I got dressed because that would be weird. not got dressed and then showered. And yeah, I'm going to have some breakfast. I'm going to make a piece of toast and some orange juice and sit down. That's Ashley's coffee machine that he's forgotten to turn on. And now it's spewing water everywhere, no doubt, if it's gone into self-clean mode. Oh, it's all right. He's put, look, he's in a very organised manner, put the little plastic pot there, so when it does that, it drains into the plastic pot. So well done, Ashley, gold star for that. I've got new boots on this morning, the ones that I was talking about just now, and I showed you last Friday. I would really like to take these to London, but it's the first time I've worn them, and I haven't. I thought I needed to check them out to see how comfy they are first, because obviously London walking, and they feel a little bit tight, so I'm hoping they're going to loosen up just a little bit, perhaps over the course of the day, or perhaps not, we shall see. Yeah, so that's where we're at. Right, I'm gonna have some breakfast and I'll be back short. One of the things I really find hard about having downtime and when I'm not able to do stuff is that everything seems to go to shit so quickly. You know, I guess because I'm quite a busy person, I have a lot of balls in the air type of thing. It's quite hard when everything falls apart, or it feels like it falls apart fairly quickly. Work-wise in particular, the mess in here, I cannot tell you. I tidied up those boxes. That's my big pile of packing boxes. I tidied that up less than 2 weeks ago, before I had the operation. And I've got all of this. This is from this big giant vintage haul I got in springtime this year. I'm working my way through it, but there's just so much of it still. Not that this has all appeared in the last week or so, but there's a lot of mess here. I'm not meant to be lifting at the moment, so Ashley's helping me pull orders, and the boxes are a bit all over the place. So yeah, stuff's not ideal really, but there we are. So yeah, everything feels a little bit out of control, but I am trying not to let it get to me too much. I'm trying to sort of rise above it all and just, you know, go with the flow. Not very good at it, but I'm trying to. Right, I've just put the kettle out. I better go out the kitchen because that kettle's very noisy. It's fairly new, and yeah, it's really very noisy indeed. Right, let me sit down a second. I'm back from trip number 1 out. Dropped the keys off with the cat feeder, had a chat with her, popped to Ashley's office, had a phone call from Will, bless him. He's got wisdom tooth pain. He's got an appointment with the dentist up in London at 4:20 today, so hopefully they'll get it sorted, because it's been going on a few days. So bless him, nothing worse. Honestly, I've super sympathised with him. Other than gallbladder pain, wisdom tooth pain is the worst pain I've ever had. And I remember saying at the time, I was in my 30s I think, it was worse than giving birth. I remember being, I had it in Spain. Quite often get things on holiday, I don't know why. One time particularly badly, and I remember banging my head into the wall, not super hard, but just to try and get to, I can't remember what I was doing it for, but it felt like it was helping me not think about the pain in my tooth. It was awful. It was just horrific. Anyway, never mind. So yeah, poor Will's suffering, but at least he's got an appointment with the dentist today, so that's good. That'll probably cost him an arm and a leg, but you know, what price health and all that. What was I saying? Yeah, I've done my first trip out of the day. I've dropped off the parcels. I've done all the other things I was going to do. Discovered that my hair appointment was at 3:15, but my hairdresser had a cancellation for 1:15. They asked me if I wanted that, so I said yes, because I thought if I get it over, I'll be home again by 2:30 if I get the 1:15 one. Then I've got a good few hours to get stuff done before I need to go out again for 6 o'clock this evening. So it's about 11:15 now. I'm just making myself a coffee, and I need to do a voiceover video for Sunday. Very behind with videos. I usually like to work about a week ahead, so I've got everything scheduled a week ahead, and I am not in that place at the moment. So I need to do that video, so I'm going to try and get that filmed or voiceovered now, and then hopefully by the time I get back that will have uploaded and be ready for me to get scheduled. So that's my next plan, fueled by coffee. My current coffee, I don't know if I've talked to you about this one, but it's a very nice one. It's a Beanies one, and I'm very much enjoying it. It is this, come on focus, it's Beanies chai latte coffee, just instant coffee. And yeah, but recommend that one. This also is nice. That's something that I've bought fairly recently, and I quite like that as well, so recommend that one as well. It is 25 to 1 and I am pretty much done with the video, so that's good. That was my main job for today, to get done before I go away tomorrow. Just wanted to show you a couple of things. I recently had to buy a new chair for my dressing table area because the old one, the legs were really wobbly to the point it got dangerous. The fur hadn't, I had like a faux fur one previously, and the fur hadn't worn particularly well, and the legs had got so wobbly that I actually couldn't tighten them anymore, so unfortunately that one had to go. But this is my new one. I saw a scalloped back, sort of teal green one, and I posted on Instagram to see if anybody had seen a pink one that was similar, and someone suggested Amazon, which I looked on and found this, and I'm so pleased with it. It's got gold legs. I don't know if you can see that. I'll pop a link in the description below because just in case anyone's interested in it, but it was either 69 or 79 pounds, and I was expecting it to be not brilliant, you know, but it's actually a really nice, sturdy, good size, feels really lovely quality chair. So I'm really pleased with it. For the price, I think it's great. What else do I want to show? Oh, I know, yes. My little massage thingamybobby, which isn't actually a massage thingamybobby at all. I'm just piling up some things for you to sit on so I can pop you down. Yeah, that'll work. You go down on there a sec. I will sit. That's better, isn't it? I've got my hands free now. So I wanted to show you this. Heavens, Caroline, what is that? I hear you say. This is the this was sent to me. Not with any, it's not an ad, it's not paid for or sponsored or anything. It was sent to me free of charge to try out and post about if I liked it. And I do like it, so I thought I would mention it. It's called the PMD Clean Body. Clean Body? Yeah, Clean Body. And it's effectively, we've all seen the silicone brushes that you get for your face. They've been a thing for a while, haven't they? But this is one for your body. Now, I'm not particularly excited about the silicone brush part. It's pleasant, but it's not life-changing. But this side, I like this very much. And also it comes with other heads. This is called a loofah. Again, this is like a shower puff on a thing which you can put, it's interchangeable. You take this one off and that one goes on. That one I'm unexcited about, but this I like. This is an exfoliating one for body skin, and you turn it on and it vibrates. You can probably hear it, but this thing is lovely. Since I had my operation, let me just turn it off, I've had a couple of really bad stress tension headaches. I used to get really bad tension headaches in my 30s, just unbearable, you know, almost like a migraine, but it was a tension headache. And I have been using this to just loosen the muscles at the back of my neck and my shoulders. I put a bit of body oil on and then use this side of it, and it's just divine. It is so good. You can use it in the bath if you want to use it with this end or this end. It is completely waterproof. It comes with a recharger thing. As you can see, I haven't needed to use that yet. I've had it maybe a month. It says that you can use it for 2 months daily, and I haven't been using it every day, but it says you can use it for 2 months every day until you need to charge the battery. I can't say whether that's true or not because I haven't needed to charge the battery yet, and I haven't used it every day, and I've had it about a month. But yeah, I really like it, and this bit is brilliant for doing heels and elbows and knees and those bits that need a bit of exfoliation. I had, when we came back from Mallorca, I had incredibly dry shins. I was putting body lotion on them every day and I just couldn't do it. It just didn't seem to be doing anything. And I very gently used this a couple of times and then used body oil on them, and it really improved the situation. So yeah, I'm quite enjoying this. It's a good thing. I'll pop a link in below for the thingamajig if you wanted to maybe ask for it for a Christmas. It's not the cheapest thing ever, but Future Editing Caroline here. I just wanted to quickly mention at this point that since I filmed this, I went back to the company and asked them for a discount code in case you're interested in buying it, and they have given me a 20% off discount code, so I will pop that down in the description box along with the other info and the link. It's good. I like it. It feels nice quality. It does the job, and this is the best. This is my favourite. But the only thing I would say is maybe shop around, because yeah, just shop around a little bit. But I'll put a link into the people who sent it to me anyway. Yeah, right, that's that one. Right, it's 1:45. I need to get ready to go out. I'm going to pop to New Look and return those boots first, because they need doing. Then that is done. Then I'm going to have my hair cut. I'm going to come back and sort out some of my packing for London, I think is my plan this afternoon. And maybe catch up with last night's Married at First Sight as well. It's going to be a late lunch as well, because I'll have lunch when I get back from having my hair cut. And yeah, then I'm going out and picking my friend up tonight at, I think I've just spoken to her on the phone, I can't remember, 5:10. So yeah, I don't know if I'll take the camera. I might take the camera out with me this evening, or I might just chat to you when I get back, and we'll see. Don't know yet. Right. And I am back from having my hair done. I'm so pleased with it. She's done a lovely job of it. Really pleased. She's off on maternity leave, my hairdresser. She's due on Boxing Day. So she's not going to be back till September next year, I think she said. So I'm going to have my hair done by somebody else, which is never my favourite thing. But never mind, these things happen. But she's got a little girl already and she's expecting a boy, so lovely. I'm really happy for her. Right, I'm going to have some lunch. I've just put some chicken in the air fryer. I'm going to have that with a salad. I don't want to eat too much. I'm going out for dinner tonight. And I'm going to finish off getting the video ready that I needed to do. Ashley is popping back in a bit because really annoyingly I've sold something on eBay that is not in the storage location it should be on, which means I need to go through every box, the boxes that I showed you this morning, and I can't shift them myself. It's just it's not worth the potential of popping a stitch or doing myself a mischief. So Ashley is coming back to help me go through those in a bit. It's a truly horrible angle and also truly horrible lighting. It is 4:45. I need to leave very shortly, but I'm just dealing with these receipts that are in my bag. And I just wanted to tell you a story actually while I was here. There is an alarm that has been going off in town for, it was 48 hours first thing this morning, so 48 hours plus another 10 or whatever. It is inside the Wilko store that closed down recently. Wilko went bust, didn't it? And is in the hands of receivers and is closed down. It has been going off without stopping. Apparently the fire brigade have been and tried to deal with it and can't, because they're not allowed to force entry, and it's just still continuing to go off. I can hear it in my office with all my double glazed doors and windows closed. It's actually, I think because we live at the top of the hill, maybe the sound sort of echoes up, because I walked past actual Wilko's today and it didn't actually sound that much worse right next to it than it does here. But there's people live near there, you know. Well, apparently the issue is that because it's in receivership, nobody knows who has the key or some such absolute nonsense. But I mean, shouldn't the environmental health, like noise pollution people, be dealing with it, or the police be called and break in and, you know, turn it off or disconnect the electricity or arrange to have that done or something? How long is it okay for an alarm to just go off continuously without something being done about it by somebody, some sort of authority? I don't understand. I feel like, and I'm gonna sound so old and so grumpy when I say this, it wouldn't have happened years ago, would it? In the olden days, somebody would have bloody dealt with it and got it dealt with and, you know, sorted it out. But, you know, of course you can't say that because then you sound like a grumpy old cow, don't you? But it does seem utter madness that, you know, if it's still going tomorrow morning, which presumably it will be because it's, you know, close of business now. Nobody's going to be coming out to deal with it now. You know, that would be 72 hours this alarm has been going off continuously inside a building. How long will it be? I'm glad it's not the summer, because the noise is so annoying that if we were out, we wouldn't be able to sit outside. It's annoying, you know, it would be too annoying to sit outside and enjoy the fresh air. But yeah, I don't know how people who work around there must be driving them absolutely potty, because it's in like a market square with quite a lot of shops and kiosks and things there. So it must be driving anybody who works there or lives there absolutely to distraction. There's been a couple of posts on the local spotted page on Facebook about it. And yeah, but people are not happy. I'm not happy, and it's not even massive. I can only hear it from my office, and you know, that's mildly annoying because it's kind of difficult to concentrate with that going on in the background. But yeah, it's just how is this happening? How is this being allowed to be so noisy on a continuous basis for so long? Right, I'm off out for the evening. I'm very much looking forward to it. I will check in with you either this evening when I get back, or if not, tomorrow. Well, good afternoon. It is many days later, and I've just realised I never finished this video off, did I? Can't even remember what I was doing on the day that I filmed it because I haven't downloaded the footage yet. I think I left you. Let me think about this. It was last Thursday? I think it was. It's now Monday, by the way. No, it's not. It's Tuesday. Very mixed up. Been away for the weekend to London. Very mixed up. Didn't go back till yesterday. So yesterday felt like Sunday. Now today feels like Monday. But never mind all that. I am going to stop. I was going to say yattering. That's not a word. Yapping at you. And finish this video off. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll put all the information for anything I talked about in the video, which I have no idea what it is because I haven't watched it back yet, in the description box below, and I will be back again soon with another video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.